All right, folks, welcome to the final series of the East Link Nova Scotia U18 Major Hockey League playoffs between the visiting Dartmouth Steele Subaru and the Halifax McDonald's. We are live from the Halifax Forum on Windsor Street in Halifax. The McDonald's got here the hard way after going down 2-0 to the Cape Breton West Islanders. They had to win 3 straight, including 2 in Port Hood, to take that series 3-2. What a dramatic game on Monday night here at the Forum. Danny Walters was the hero, scoring 3 times for the Halifax McDonald's in their 7-5 win. I believe it was our good friend Danny Cole who pointed out that no home team had won in their own building in both of Cape Breton West Islanders series before Monday night. So no home team won a game in Series 1 and 2. The West playing the Wolfpack in Series 1 and then playing, of course, our McDonald's in Series 2. Ryan Stewart faced 446 shots for the Cape Breton West Islanders in those 2 series combined. She did keep the Islanders in every single game, but the Macs were able to come out on top in that very tense Game 5 last Monday. The Subarus defeated the Valley Wildcats 3-1 to wrap up that series. And of course, both the Subarus and the Macs have now qualified for Atlantics from April 4th to 7th out in Lance. More info on that. We will step away as we're going to do the national anthem, and we'll be back for the start of Game 1. All right, there you have it. The parking lots with an S are full. 1 for the Civic, 1 for the Forum, 2 ice surfaces attached. We've got U15 major action starting across the way. The Halifax Wolverines and the Antigonish Novas start their playoff run in the best 2 out of 3 series. And of course, we are here in the Nova Scotia U18 final. Halifax in their white uniforms and Subarus in their blues. Of course, Brandon Lavoie getting the start in net. 4 wins, 1 loss so far here in the playoffs. And Mills, Nathan Mills, 3 wins, 1 loss. He gets the start, and away we go. Up off the boards, Proctor is there. The Subarus dump it in. Here goes Suds, he's after it quick. Looks like somebody's neck guard is dangling already. That's number 22, Brennan O'Donnell. Proctor tries to get it out, but can't. Burke fires it around down low. There's Connor Fossum. Nice pass up to Schlender. But the Subarus fire it right back in. That's Jake Prince with the dump in. Here go the Subarus on a quick forward check. Whoa, puck is loose on the side of the net. Suds trying to get it to Schlender up off the glass. They still can't get it. This time they do. Angus has it. He's got, Marmaluk, but he fires it right at McPhee. He turns it the other way. Wagner and Trewen He rifles it around, but number 14, Owen O'Donnell is there. Nice play. Here's Will Shear. Out he comes. He dumps it in. Luke Dooley and Shear on the forecheck. Going hard. Good job by 16 in white, Willie Shear. Here's Dooley battling number 17. Shear digs it out of the skates, but that is picked off by O'Donnell, the centered pass. Treewin keeping an eye on him. A shot by Owen O'Donnell from way out. And Nathan Mills makes the save to hang on. 18:37 to go. In period number way, just underway here at the Forum. Off the draw, Tristan Turner. The Subarus win it. Wagner going hard into the near corner. Oh, takes a funny hop. Gives him a moment, actually, to regroup. Nice pass up the wall to Hines. Here's Turner. He gets ridden off the puck by Tristan LeBlanc. The Macs are offside. They get onside. Down low. Here's Countway. Hines centering pass a little too rich. And out come the Subaru Sanford. Treewin keeping an eye on him. He dumps it in. Down low. Good play there by Big Ben Lindsay. Out it comes. McCreacock. Cross ice for Prince. They dump it in. Is this going to be icing? No, they wave it off. Here's Lindsay. A little pass to Krillman. Back to Lindsay. Nice pass up the middle for Hartland. Here's Krillman. Can he get over the red? He does, and he rifles it in and takes a little bump from Ryder McQueen. Jacob Hartland ties up the man in blue. Walters back to the point. Snapshot. That's wide. Here's Chip. Hartland back to Krillman. There's Walters battling Prince down behind the net. Back to Lindsay at the point. He's looking for Hartland. Nice pass up the wall to Uzu Chukwu. Chike, the former Halifax Wolverine last season. Walters keeping an eye on Ryder McQueen. Puck is stolen by Jacob Hartland. He works down behind the red line. Out front off the skate. And here's number 20, Tucker Makinen, the Halifax Moosehead draft pick. In it goes. Legier rifles it around right to Schlender. Schlender, he takes a bump from Burke. And there's Aiden O'Donnell. He dumps it in, takes a hit from Angus Proctor, number 14. That, they say, is out of play, so that face-off will come outside the line. 16:36. No, it's going to stay inside. Oh, no, it is outside. I was correct. And now the Subaru staff, they're having a quick chat about it. There seems to be some confusion as to whose stick it went off last. Referees were originally calling outside, but everybody was lining up inside. The Kensington Wild have swept the Charlottetown Knights 4-0 in their PEI final, so they have locked themselves into the Atlantic Championship. They will play the Halifax McDonald's in the opening game of that tournament on Thursday, April the 4th at 1 p.m. Legier just offside. So yes, we have the Wild in, and we'll go over a few other teams that you will see if you're up in Lance or Elmsdale. A lot of people would know it better as Elmsdale, just out by the Halifax airport. That's where the Atlantics will be hosted the weekend of April 4th to 7th. Wagner with a stick check. Nice play there. Steele by Legier from Brennan O'Donnell. Here's Proctor. Little chip right to Legier. McPhee slows down Legier. Kavanaugh, he rifles it around. Foot with a nice pinch down low. But here they come, 2-on-1. Aiden O'Donnell, good hustle by Schlender to get back. Just to tie up Birkenau. Pass back to the point. Shot blocked in front by Foot. Nice shot there by McCreacock. But Logan Foot got a piece of it. Here's Foot again. Up the wall for Schlender. Schlender off the wall and out. McCreacock to Countway. Countway up the wall, off Owen O'Donnell's stick and into the zone. Whoa! They leave the puck there for Evans. Here comes Luke Dooley. Marmaluk calling for it. Oh, just off the stick of Marmelot. That's going to be icing against Halifax. Chase Evans, very dangerous first-year player, left all alone down low. Played with the Dartmouth Whalers, was the captain of the Dartmouth Whalers U15 major hockey team last season. First year, Chase will be going to the Q-League Cup in Blainville-Boisbriand at the end of April as part of one of two Atlantic Canadian hockey teams going up there for that tournament. Speaking of Evans, here he is down low, gets tied up by Wagner. Owen O'Donnell, he battles, still giving the McDonald's fits. Marmelot, back to Suds. Suds, little pass through the middle. And the Stevens takes over, up to Owen O'Donnell. Oh, slides off the stick of Prince. And here they come again. The dump in, that hits a Subaru and back out. Stevens to Owen O'Donnell. That is going to be icing as he was on the wrong side of half. 14:46 to go here in period number one. Tristan Turner on the draw. He's got Schlender and Ethan Hines. Prince, he rifles it around. Here's Owen O'Donnell. And we may see a quick change here by the Subarus. Shot, that one's wide, yes. Four of them go for a change. Owen O'Donnell's still out there. Trewen gets it out to Schlender. Schlender off the wall. Here's McPhee, but Hines is on the forecheck. Tristan LeBlanc has Hines, keeping an eye on him. Nice little pass. Cross ice here for Bolts. Bolts around Lindsay, centering pass. Shot blocked in front by Lindsay. Great job. They hold it in just at the line. Nice play there by Mills to Lindsay. Here's Easton Schlender. He weaves through the middle. Walters has to hold up with Chip. The drop pass. Schlender regains control. Back to the point to Boston. Shot looking for his stick. Oh, good try there by Ethan Hines. Here's Foote. Off the stick of Hines, he heads to the bench. Kavanaugh down behind his own net. Little pass through to McPhee, and he dumps it up mid-ice. Here's Boston. Pass, that doesn't make it, so no icing. They were looking to hit the winger. Here's Kavanaugh. Pass right through the middle, but it's in the skates of McQueen. Nice pass by Foote. Cross ice to Hartland. He thought he was offside. Here's Uzuchukwu. Tries to get it out, but can't. Hartland holds it in. Uzuchukwu will give it another go. Hartland, he still controls. He's got Chip. Chip to Legier. He turns and fires. Pad save by Lavoie. Uzuchukwu fires way up and over and around down the net. Here's Makryakov to Countway. Countway over the line, dumps it in. Wagner puts the brakes on, up the wall for Angus Proctor. Little do-si-do, Schlender and Legier. Makryakov slows Schlender down. Ties up his man, puck back to the point. No, Uzuchukwu cuts it off. Here's Brendan O'Donnell, puts the brakes on. Oh, what a save by Nathan Mills. Holy smokes. That looked like a goal for sure. And here they come again. Here's Aidan O'Donnell. Shot up and over the net. Burke along the half wall. He takes a bump from Krillman. Down low, back to the point. To Mander's shot. Looking to get through traffic. Good job there by Shear to protect the puck. And he gets over the line. Can he get it in? On from his knees. Burke. He just gets it out. Here's Trewen. He's got some time. He looks up ice. And he's going to give it a go. Plays to Dooley off the wall. Dooley rifles it in. Lavoie slows it down for Prince. Good hustle there by Shear. He's a dog on a bone today. Here's Nolan Stevens, number 7. Cross ice pass, a little rich, but the very athletic Owen O'Donnell, he picks it up. Can't get by Trewind. Off the skate of Legier, here's Owen O'Donnell again, trying to get by. Can't get by Trewind this time. Suds takes a bump, battles with Evans. Pucks comes around, near side. Dooley gets away from traffic. Puts the brakes on, looking cross ice for Suds. Oh, Suds pass through the middle. Picked off by Jace Evans. He turns it up to Stevens. Stevens to O'Donnell. O'Donnell rifles it in. Here's Gavin Suds, 22 in white, as the building here at the Forum starts to fill up. Very good crowd here tonight. Oh, a little wraparound. But Mills tight to the post. He holds on. Into the slot. Shot from Bolts. LeBlanc and Legier get it down. He does. Off the side of the net, but still icing. A little desperation there, I think. So yes, back to the Atlantic Championships. The Newfoundland final between the East Coast Blizzard and the Pinnacle Growlers is tied at 3. Game 7 starting tonight, 7:30 Newfoundland time, which will be 7 our time. So they're just underway as well. And the winner of that game will punch their ticket to the Atlantics in Lance on April 4th. So best of luck. The East Coast Blizzard took an early 2-0 series lead, but the Pinnacle Growlers have clawed their way back into it. Here's Turner, up off the wall and out, mid-ice. McCreacock dumps it in. Here's Trewind. McQueen coming hard, nice little pass there. Uzuchukwu tries up Heartland. Hines dumps it in far corner. Here's Walters. And McCreacock battle down in the corner. Uzuchukwu looking, he's got time, slides off his stick. Little chip there, Heartland. Oh, Mackinnon picks the pocket, but his pocket is picked as well. In the slot, Walters, 1 shot, 2. McCreacock and Walters battle again. Here's Chip, first to the puck. It's in the skates. McQueen trying to dig it out. 2 white and 2 blue. Chip back to Lindsay, shot blocked in front by McCreacock. The former Halifax McDonald. Here's Uzuchukwu. He's got Hines to beat, but a nice stick check by Hines. Oh, nice by Lindsay, my apologies. He stays on side. Wagner, mid-ice, curls. McQueen ties him up, and he dumps it in. Here's McCreacock down behind his net. He turns it over. Slender shot, saved by Lavoie. 8:41 to go, still no score here in game number 1 of this best of 5. Game 2 is tomorrow, 12:30, right back here at the Forum. And then game 3 will be Thursday night, across the harbor at the Zatzman Sportsplex. We'll have more detail on that. Here's Brennan O'Donnell. Little cross-ice pass for brother, Aiden. There's 3 O'Donnells. If you're a first-time listener here with the Subarus, they have 3 O'Donnells on the team. Here's Proctor driving the net. Short side. But Lavoie covers it up. Yes, there is Owen O'Donnell, cousin to brothers Aiden and Brennan O'Donnell. So 3 O'Donnells, lots of O'Donnells for the Steele Subaru this season. Moncton Flyers are the last team in. Well, I would say no, I guess they're the 4th team in. Halifax, Dartmouth, Kensington, and the Moncton Flyers as they swept the Northern Moose in the all-New Brunswick final. Here's Brennan O'Donnell. Pass to Burke. Wagner keeping an eye on Burke. Pass through the middle. Mills makes the save. Marmaluk tries to get it out, but can't. Shot from the point. It's on the back of the net. Wagner Pass up to Dooley, and out it goes. Here's McPhee, number 2 in the Blues. D-to-D pass for Kavanaugh. Here's Foot, battling with Stevens. He gets it out. Shear, looking for the pass, but that's picked off. Offside. As Kavanaugh was headed in, must have been just offside. Maybe some changes. That's the tough part about both benches. They are right on the blue lines, and you go off to make a change. Do you get onside as you're exiting or not? Here's Tristan Turner. We are some happy to have Tristan Turner back in the lineup. He's played a couple of key games for us since his return after being off for quite a spell, to be thrown into some key playoff matchups against the Cape Breton West Islanders. Here's Lindsay battling. There's Nolan Stevens in blue. Lindsay still tying up the man. Can they get it out? Or do the Subarus hold it in? Stevens down low for Owen O'Donnell. Walters battling with Owen O'Donnell. Back to the point. Shot from Countway is wide. Here's Hines. Battles with Mikryakov. Foot in there to tie up the man. Walters. Cross ice pass to Lindsay. Lindsay to Chip. He gets ridden off the puck nicely. Hines. He dumps it in. Nolan Stevens, number 7. Back to Mikryakov. Up off the wall. Fresh off the bench. Suds almost had it. Legier to Suds. Got to get away from the bench. Don't want too many men. There's Schlender. Tries to get it out, but can't. Good forecheck there by Bolts. A second effort, he does get it out. Boston cross ice pass. That's picked off by Wyatt Countway. Schlender to cross ice to Proctor, number 14. Proctor, he gets held up going in. Here's Boston on the pinch for the puck out to mid-ice. Suds. He's got Bolts keeping an eye on him. Good move there by Suds. He gets by, dumps it right in on Lavoie. Here's Prince. Schlender keeping an eye with Legier back to the point. Boston holds it in. Here's Manders battling with Schlender. The reverse to Legier. Angus looking in the high slot. Proctor kicks it to himself. Back to the point. Boston nicely with the glove to hold it in. Feeds it down low to Legier. Legier cross for Schlender. To Suds, shot from way out front. And Lavoie, the save. He hangs on to it with 5:28 to go. Still no score. As expected, this will be a fantastic series, I am sure. The teams have been very evenly matched. Halifax leads the season series 3-2. There was only really one lopsided affair on January 24th when the Max beat the Subarus 7-2 here at the Forum. The rest have been very close affair. Turner battling. There's Shear and McQueen along the half wall. Shear feeds it to Marmaluk, looking for the return off the side of the net. Wagner shot! It's loose! Marmaluk tries to spin around him, but decides to go against it. Ujutuku has him tied up. Puck turned over. Marmaluk back to Trewin. Nice little pass to Turner. Turner to Shear. Through the skates for Marmaluk shot. Lavoie the save. And somebody's stick. Ryder McQueen. That's another $250. Yeah. Darn it. The McQueen family off to Sport Check tomorrow, or Canadian Tire, or Hockey Life, wherever. We were away last weekend. I'm sorry I couldn't be with you at the University Men's Hockey Championship, U Sports National Championship in Toronto. And I counted over 30 broken sticks. 30 during the tournament on ice. Wagner's shot, that's tipped wide. Here's Walters, leaves it for Hartland. Hartland to Wagner, right idea. Puck being tipped several different ways. Here's Burke. Cross ice pass for O'Donnell. Treewin keeping an eye on him. Brennan O'Donnell. Treewin rides him out of the play. Oh! Looking for the wraparound, but no. Back to Countway. Shot off the pad. Treewin clears it to the corner. Whoa! Very dangerous. This is the Subarus top line. Countway to Makryakov. Whoa! Puck is back. And this time, shot from Countway. Mills hangs onto it. A very dangerous line of O'Donnell and Burke for this Subaru team. Of course, Brennan O'Donnell in 06. He will move on next season. We'll see where he goes, but Aidan O'Donnell potentially back. We will wait and see too. Come draft time, here's Legier to Schlender. Schlender gets over the line. He's got Proctor driving the net. Oh, Lavoie hangs onto it as Schlender was on the doorstep. The Moncton Wildcat draft pick. A lot of Q teams this time of year, a little thin, few injuries. I see all kinds, including Jack Hain of the Cape Breton West Islanders. Of course, we saw him last week. He is in the lineup for the Moncton Wildcats. And of course, Cohen Pictou, I noticed, played with the Pictou County Crushers Junior A. So all kinds of players adding to the depth of these teams in the junior ranks as they are in need of players' bodies at the end of the season. Here's Schlender battling low. Good hustle. Prince with Jace Evans. Jace Evans battling with Legier. Legier looking for Schlender, only one in there. Evans, out he comes, off the wall to Krillman. Brennan O'Donnell runs into Lindsay. Nice little chip off the wall by Lindsay. But the Subarus dump it in. Mills plays it for Krillman. Big stretch, right to Walters. Good hustle. Kavanaugh and Walters battle. Big collision there. Here's Ethan Hines. Back to Foston. Foston to Foote. Oh, smart play there by Logan Foote. He probably wouldn't have got that shot through as there are all kinds of bodies. And put it down low off the back wall. Battle along the half wall here. Walters battling with McPhee. McPhee ties him up. Good job by Walters. He keeps going. Here's number 10, Sanford. Back to the point. Boston looking. Shot. Pad save. McPhee tries to get it out. And here they come. But Boston gets in the way. This time Tristan LeBlanc. Shot. Pad save there. Foot off the wall for Walters. Walters to Hines. They got to get off. Yes, sir. And Turner rifles it in on net with 1:53 to go, and all kinds of new Macs come out. Here's Bolts. Slides off his stick. Good play there by Wagner to get it out. Marmela battles with Countway. Makryakov up off the glass to Bolts. Bolts with the glove hand. Knocks it down to himself. Backhand in. Here's Gavin Suds, 22 in white. He plays it calmly to Will Shear. Will Shear right back to Suds. Nobody there on the wing as Dooley is up mid-ice. So nowhere for Suds to go. He's tied up. 2 blue and 2 white shirts. Battle down low. Big stretch pass, cross ice for Shear, but Makryakov is there. He dumps it in. Burke. Pass. Pad save again. Back to Countway. The net is off its moorings. The referee blows it down with exactly 1 minute to go in period 1. Yes, the Steele Subaru, you will not forget, are the 2024 Ice Jam champs back in January when they defeated the Valley Wildcats. And they are also finalists in the Monctonian where they lost to the Fredericton Caps. But they've had a very good run here this season. They're loaded up and ready to host Atlantics in April. In the skates, they hold on to it. Battling down low, Jace Evans Short. Now Legier goes after. Here's Trewen. He's got to hustle. Drop pass for Lindsay. Up through the middle for Proctor. Proctor off the wall. Here's Prince. And Legier ties him up. Proctor, good job there. Legier back to Lindsay to a wide open Trewen. Snapshot far corner. Legier and Jay Sevens. There's Prince. He gets tied up. 21 seconds to go in the period. Legier trying to dig it out. Prince goes the other way for Manders. Up the wall. Schlender picks it off. Prince with less than 10 seconds to go. And that is likely going to do it for period number 1. Yes, indeed. Thank you, as always, to our great sponsor, Move Physiotherapy. They offer physiotherapy, massage therapy, chiropractic, custom bracing, and orthotics. Move Physio will treat you collaboratively to keep you moving in life and in sport. Move Physiotherapy, always here for our games. Thanks so much. And of course, McDonald's Restaurants of HRM. We appreciate their support this season. All right, folks, we're going to take a 12-minute break or so, get a little drink, wet the whistle. We'll be back for period number 2 shortly. Alrighty, folks, welcome back. Period number 2. As we get set here, teams haven't quite come out onto the ice. I guess the Subarus are in the hallway here to our right. And of course, if you don't know this complex, the Halifax McDonald's dressing room is actually over in the Civic. And you can see them. I'll just put the camera on, maybe. Yeah, there they come. They always come through there. There's a hallway in between the two arenas. And there's an entrance to the dressing room there, but most of their practices are across the facility in the Civic. And that's where their home dressing room resides. Not here in the Forum, but we did see, maybe you caught earlier, the Halifax Wolverines, their dressing room is straight across here in the Forum. And they had to cross over and go play in the Civic tonight. So a very busy building here tonight. A very well-used Civic and Forum facility here in the west end of Halifax. The last time these two teams met in the Nova Scotia U18 final was 2018-2019, where the Subarus won that series 3-1. So that is definitely a couple of seasons ago. And as mentioned, it's 3-2 this season for Halifax. Subarus winning on November 11th, 5-2 at the Zatzman, and on February 10th, 4-1, also at the Zatzman. We've seen all kinds of the goalies, Hurley, Lavoie, Magid, and Mills play. So all goalies have seen both sides, and away we go off the skate and on to Krillman. Krillman to Lindsay, plays it to Proctor. Burke ties up Proctor. Proctor runs into O'Donnell. He's battling hard there, skips over stick. Here's Krillman. He's got to defend against Brennan O'Donnell. Snap shot off the glove. Whoa! Legier turns it up. He's got Schlender with him. Legier goes, taps it in on net, and Lavoie covers it up. Holds on to it. Only 25 seconds to go. Connor Foston's brother, Cole Foston, had a big goal last night for the Miramichi Timberwolves in their win 5-1 over the West Kent Steamers to tie that Maritime Junior Hockey League series at one game apiece. Off the post. They'll head back to the J.K. Irving Center in Bucktush for game number 3 Sunday afternoon. Suds holds it in at the line. Great job to Dooley. Dooley plays it to Marmaluk in the skates. And there, Chase Evans picks it up. Suds being kept an eye on. Nice play by Stevens, but Shear has Marmaluk. Good job there, but McPhee ties him up nicely. Marmaluk back through right to Nolan Stevens. Nice play by Suds on the stick check. Marmaluk to Foston. Cross ice to Suds. Suds trying to get over that red line, and he does. Lavoie tries to play it. Will Shear, first one, right into the slot. But the defender, Tristan LeBlanc, I guess forward Tristan LeBlanc was there. Treewin. Cross ice pass to Wagner. Wagner up the wall, off the stick, a chip and in. No icing. Makryakov down behind his net. Cross ice pass to Countway. Chip holds it in, down low for Walters. Oh, a little pass out front, doesn't quite work. Here comes Countway, chip off the wall and in. Here's Bolts and Wagner. Quick on the forecheck. Walters, nice play there to pick it off. Up the wall to Aaron Chip. He can't get by Countway. McQueen in to pick it up. Looking for Makryakov. Down behind his net. Out he comes. He gets over the line. Treewin. Cross ice pass. Down the ice it goes. Missed the target. So icing is the call against Halifax. 17:46 to go. Some may have noticed we have turned off the comment section and or live chat on our YouTube. You probably could suspect why we did that. Very unfortunate comments throughout the Cape Breton West Islander series. Both sides. This is no particular team, or it was against both clubs. And unfortunately, when you're sitting behind a laptop and writing things about 15-year-old kids, we just had to put a stop. But here's Chike. Uzuchuku snapshot off the stick of Wagner, up and off the glass. Walter, he can't quite get it out. Makinen holds it in. Wagner down low to Treewin. Treewin has some time. Up off the glass. Chike ties up Treewin. Cross ice pass. They fire it right at Walters. Chip. Hartland, 23. Feeds it to Walters. He tries to dump it in, but Ryder McQueen fires it down the ice. Treewin has to hustle. He has Makinen all over him, but out he comes. Out he comes through the middle. Gets by Aiden O'Donnell. Pass. Treewin and Tucker Makinen battle. But Treewin's going to get the gate here. 16:45 to go. 4 minutes for head contact. So we will go to a Cleve Sorcerer Sports penalty kill. On the draw is Marmalak to Lindsay, and he gets it out just to mid-ice. Here's Legier with Burke keeping an eye on him. Down the ice it goes. Out comes Prince, weaving and bobbing. To Burke through the middle. To Brennan O'Donnell. He returns it. Oh, wide open Owen O'Donnell. Aiden. My apologies. Aiden, 16, not 14 from 22. O'Donnell. I know Aiden's dad always gives me a hard time. So many O'Donnells going on. Hard to keep them straight. Back to the point, they win it. Prince looking up high. Cross to Aiden O'Donnell. Snap shot. That one's wide. Can they hold it in? No. Prince has to regroup. Cross ice pass for Aiden. Pass off the wall to no one. Boston. Out he comes. 1-on-1. Prince keeping an eye on him. He puts it down low for Legier. Legier back to Suggs. Suggs to Boston. Oh. Halifax getting a little too cute there, I think. Aiden going wide. It's in the net. Oh my, that's what happens when you're way too cute. And that will do it for one of Treewin's penalties, but he's still in the box for another 2 minutes. That's a power play goal. Out comes Schlender, Foot, Wagner, and Luke Dooley. Subarus win it. Makinen to Countway. There's Dooley keeping an eye on him. Up the wall, pass to Owen O'Donnell. He dumps it in. Here's Wagner. Jace Evans plays it to Owen O'Donnell. He retreats, goes the other way. Schlender keeping an eye on him. And this time, Schlender gets it out to mid-ice. Countway. Down below the line as Dooley, goes into the boards heavy. 5-on-3. as Dooley is down. Wagner, he turns and fires it down the ice with 1:14 to go in Treewin's double minor. Here's Prince, number 4 in blue. Got Will Shear and Angus Proctor now. Here's Owen O'Donnell, dumps it in far corner. Nolan Stevens on the forecheck, but Lindsay is there. He goes the reverse, but right to Jake Prince. Along the half wall, shot by McKinnon. Mills doesn't see it, up in the air. Prince, down low to Owen O'Donnell, shot. It's loose, but the pad is out by Mills. Proctor collects it. And he tries to get by Prince, dumps it in. A couple of pad saves there by Nathan Mills. And here comes 5, Jace Evans with Riley Creelman, keeping an eye, a shot. Saved by Nathan Mills with 18 seconds to go in Treewin's penalty. Here in period number 2, 13:57 to go in period 2. Subarus will have one more chance at it. Out comes Ryder McQueen, Tucker McKinnon, Shike, Uzu Chuku. Kavanaugh and Prince are the defenders. Off the wall, Boston plays it down low for Suds, up off the glass, and that is out. Prince back to Kavanaugh. Cross ice pass. Here's Suds. He has 2 blue shirts, nobody there. Right to Kavanaugh. Penalty is now over. Back to 5. Walters gets it out. McPhee corrals it. He takes the spill, but he can still get it out to the shifty Ryder McQueen. He drives the slot, looking through the middle for number 10, Sanford. McQueen on his stick. Subarus are still offside. McQueen dumps it in. Mills leaves it for Suds. Suds to Hartland. Hartland cross ice for Chip. Chip dumps it in. Here's Walters. Walters and Manders collide deep in the corner. Out comes Chike with the Subarus. Cross ice pass to Sanford. Treewin keeping an eye. Shot. Right on Mills. Makes the save. 12:52 to go in period number 2. Jack Hayne leads the playoff scoring race. No surprise there. Very hard-fought series 1 and 2. He has 14 points. Will McKinnon and Aiden Bent with 12 and 11, both Wildcats. 12 and 11 points respectively. They are 2 and 3. Here's Turner. He's got Hines and Legier. Legier centering pass, broken up by Manders. Here's Hines battling, and Prince ties him up. Legier trying to dig it out of the skates. Referee asking them to move it. Tristan Turner sitting high. Bolts keeping an eye on him. Still in the skates. Not sure. Legier digs it out. Back to Wagner's shot. A bit of a knuckleball. Wide. Turner. Back to Treewin. Treewin down low for Turner. He feeds it to Legier. Legier cycles to Turner. Turner cross side. Wagner snapshot. That hits Bolts in the shin pad. Treewin shot. Pad save. Oh, Brandon Lavoie with the save. Marmalak off the bench. Drop pass to Treewin. Treewin to Wagner. Marmalak backhand pass. Here's Treewin with the glove hand. Lassars! Logan Treewin scores to tie it up after taking those back-to-back penalties. He snaps it home. Blocker side. Did that hit something on the way in? I don't know. But it was definitely Treewin's shot. Did it hit a Subaru on the way? Did it hit? I don't think it hit a Mac, but it may have. Either way, we are tied at 1 as we approach the halfway mark of the game. Here's Krillman to Lindsay. Off the stick of Marmaluk, but out come the Subarus. Krillman breaks it up far side for Dooley. Blowing the whistle, I didn't hear that either. So Will Scheer is going to get the penalty, slashing, so we will go back to the Cleves source for sports. Penalty kill. Back to the point leaders, our own Max Legier, Walters, and Marmaluk sit 6, 7, and 8 in the scoring race. Subarus control, Burke moving the puck nicely to Aiden O'Donnell. Shot, that hits something and goes wide. O'Donnell driving the slot. Can Dooley get it out? Battling with O'Donnell. Back to Burke. Shot blocked by Riley Krillman. Brennan O'Donnell, 22. Nice saucer. The countway shot. Again blocked by Lindsay, but can't get it out. Burke. Nice puck movement. Smooth here by the Subs. Aiden O'Donnell shot. That's one. Burke on the half wall. His pass. Back down the ice it goes. 3 McDonald's are able to change, but not Lindsay. Here's Owen O'Donnell. Centering pass. That doesn't make it. Lindsay and Brennan O'Donnell. Up the wall. Can Schlender get there? He cannot, as Prince holds it in. This time, he does get it out. Legier has Prince to beat. Good job by Legier. High slot for Schlender. But Evans thwarts that one, and here comes Burke. Burke gets by Foston. Shot saved by Nathan Mills. Foot has lost his glove. Owen O'Donnell kicking it to himself. Now to Stevens. Stevens looking fresh off the ice. Nice pass to Kavanaugh. Shot is wide. Prince holding in at the line with 20 seconds to go. Schlender fires it, but Owen O'Donnell holds it in. Far side for Elliott Kavanaugh. High to Prince. That pass is broken up, but they can't get it out. Owen O'Donnell off the stick of Schlender, so that should stay inside the back zone with 3 seconds to go in Will Scheer's penalty. On goals for regular season, Halifax was 1, Dartmouth 2, with an average of 4.4 goals and 4.2 respectively. And of course they were 1-2 in goals against, Subarus being 1 at 2.0 goals against, and Halifax second at 2.2. Treewin and McQueen battle. Treewin feeds it to Suds. Nice play off the wall to Hines. Hines leaves it for Marmaluk. But the Subarus get it out. Suds has McQueen all over him. Treewin, nice little pass to Proctor. Treewin with the stick check. Here's Uzuchukwu battling with Suds up the wall nicely to Proctor. Proctor trying to get by Makinen. The Subarus dump it right back in. Treewin avoids Uzuchukwu. Out he comes. Pass to Marmaluk. Here's Treewin and Marmaluk. Pass in the slot. They turn it up the other way. It's in the skates. Oh, McQueen just a little too far for himself. Nice play by Mills to Walters off the bench. There's McPhee keeping an eye. Shot! Lavoie the save. He had to be sharp. Here's Wagner. Pass to Walters. But the Subarus turn it right back the other way. Wagner has Sanford keeping an eye on him. Hartland and Bolts. Back. Nice shot by LeBlanc. A second one. Millsy. All kinds of saves here. Hartland battling with Sanford. Here's the pass to Wagner. Chip up off the wall. But the Subarus fire it right back in. They have to get onside and do. Krillman Down behind his net, he has Sanford all over him. Nice pass, Wagner to Walters. Walters trying to get by McPhee. And that, he's into the net. Net is off its moorings. So they draw a whistle. Thank you to Ela Greek Taverna, looking to celebrate some season success, wins, end of the season. Go see Ela Greek Taverna. Make a reservation, come on in. They'd love to have you in Dartmouth Crossing or Bears Lake in Halifax. Proctor to Wagner off the wall. Proctor puts it to Legier. Schlender battling with Manders. Proctor runs into Aidan O'Donnell hard. Here's Schlender, ties up Prince. This has become very physical hockey. Here's Brennan O'Donnell. Wagner and Burke battle. Here's Brennan O'Donnell, gains control to Burke. Burke to Aidan O'Donnell. Cross-ice pass off the stick of Aidan. Or sorry, Brennan. I can't keep it straight. Proctor, he dumps it in. And after a heavy shift, they're looking for some changes. Lavoie plays it, but right to Will Scheer. Scheer passing out front. Oh, what a snapshot by Dooley. Beautiful save by Lavoie. Dooley back to the point. Boston to Lindsay, shot. Battling along the half wall. Countway up and down the ice. They're going to wave it off. Not quite far enough. Here's Lindsay up through the middle. Pass to Will Scheer. Will gets over the line. Looking. Boston holds it in, but blocked by the defender. Uh-oh, 2-1-0. Owen O'Donnell. They score. How did that happen? 2-1 Subarus. Caught the max on a change on a 2-on-0 breakaway. Nice play there. They make full marks there on the Subarus, catching Halifax asleep on the change. Got to be aware of your surroundings. These things can turn around real quick. Thanks to a Bob Revere security system celebrating over 40 years in business. Check out Bob Revere with a T. That's bobrevere.ca for all the details. We appreciate his support this season. Legier to Treeland. Treeland to Suds. Suds up the middle. There goes Turner. Kavanaugh. D to D. Here's Kavanaugh up the wall nicely. Cross-ice pass. Owen O'Donnell to Chase Evans. Little stick check there by Suds. Not one, but two. Suds has him. He's got to be careful. He's got Owen O'Donnell all over him. Coming up fast. Pass off the wall. Here's Stevens against Treeland. He puts the brakes on. Fires it down low. Suds. Manders on the forward check. Tristan LeBlanc now battles with Legier. Here's Walters. He's got Hines. Slides off his stick and Bolts turns it up the other way. Pucks are going both ways. LeBlanc with Treeland keeping an eye. Treeland blocks the centering pass. Treeland ties up LeBlanc again. Walters up the wall for Legier. Cross ice for Hines. Hines snaps it from way out. Lavoie, the save. He leaves it for Prince. Big stretch for Sanford, but Foote, fresh off the bench, gets there in time. Sanford dumps it in low. Here's Jacob Hartland. Cross ice pass. That's broken up by Ryder McQueen. Here comes Tucker Makinen. Hartland up through the middle. And that is going to go for icing with 4:14 to go against the Halifax McDonald's here in period 2. So game number 2, as we discuss tomorrow, 12:30, right back here at the Halifax Forum. Game 3 will move to the Zatzman Sportsplex on Thursday. That is a 6:50 start, 6:50. Wagner plays it to Foot to Hartland. Hartland off the wall, just out, but Makryakov, he dumps it back in. That hits a shin pad. Foot off the wall, but there's Aiden O'Donnell. Foot's going to give it another go. He protects the puck as he has Aiden O'Donnell chasing him down. Big pass. Here's Aiden O'Donnell with Wagner, drop pass, but Hartland steals it. Uzuchukwu is there. He gets tied up along the wall, but plays it back to Kavanaugh. Kavanaugh's pass is picked off by Chip and out to mid-ice. Subarus dump it in, but Wagner, the glove, plays it to Hartland. And Subarus dump it in again. Foot has to be careful. He's got Burke. There's the D partner Wagner, but they can't get it out. And up into the netting with 3:09 it goes. So that face-off will come outside the line. 3:09. 3:09 to go, period 2. You notice the Pinnacle Growlers had taken a 1-0 lead against the East Coast Blizzard in that Game 7. The Newfoundland U18 Major Hockey League. Krillman fires it around for Proctor. Proctor just out to mid-ice, but Subarus dump it in. They're just quite happy to fire it in and chase after it and really force the play here. They're having great luck, just constantly keeping the McDonald's hemmed in their own zone, and Krillman backhand is up and out of play. With 2:43 to go in period 2. Thank you to Fresh Flow Heat Pump Cleaning. Breathe clean with Fresh Flow. We want to thank them for their sponsorship this season, of course, coming on board. Krillman up off the glass for Proctor. Out comes Angus. He gets over the line, chips it in. Here goes Easton Schlender on the forecheck against Jake Prince. Schlender controls, puts the brakes on, centering pass to Proctor, but Nolan Stevens is there. Nolan tries to dump it off the wall, and he runs into Lindsay. Here's Krillman. Off the wall for Marmalak. Marmalak turns. Lindsay, he holds it in. Still, great job, Schlender! And they collide in the high slot. Back to the point. Boston backhands it into Proctor. It's way up in the air. Got to be careful. They're saying offside is going to be the call. Delayed offside. Halifax has to get onside. Subarus off the stick of Sanford, and down it goes. No icing there. Sanford looking for somebody in the high slot. There's somebody there. Tristan LeBlanc. Knocking it in tight with the shot. Mills the save. Dooley, can he get this out for Hines? Hines loses. No, somebody lost their stick. Hines has it. Halifax getting onside. Pass to Marmalak. Tristan LeBlanc keeping an eye on him. Drop pass for Suds. Another breakaway for Tucker Makinen. But Mills, the save! Wow! What kind of excitement, Boston. To Marmalak. Aiden O'Donnell keeping an eye. Pass to Dooley. Shot a one on net. Lavoie covers it up with 53 seconds to go in period 2. Halifax trailing 2-1. That's their second breakaway for the Subarus here in this period. You got to be mindful. can't let those speedy forwards in blue get behind you. Off the draw, it's in the skates. O'Donnell. Back to Prince. Prince around for Brennan O'Donnell. He plays it up off the wall. Treeman holds it in. Treeman down low. Here's McPhee. He plays it up the wall. Cross ice pass. Is that going to go for icing? Yes, it does. Looking to connect with Brady Burke, but no dice. .35 seconds to go now. Face off to Lavoie's left. Walters on the draw. He wins it cleanly. Down in the corner. Treewood holds a shot. That's off. Brennan O'Donnell. Nice D-to-D pass there between Treewood and Wagner. Wagner gets over the red. He fires it in. Now we're down to 20 seconds. Up off the glass. Do the Subarus. Can they get it out? They do. Walters cross ice to Wagner. They've got 13 seconds. And here goes the bullet in a China shot, but Prince fires it around. Down the ice it goes with 4 seconds to go. And they wave it off. And that will do it for period number 2. Thanks to Cleve, source for sports. If you need gear for hockey, baseball, soccer, lacrosse, many, many more, they've got you covered at Cleve's source for sports. Thank you to them. They work with them to get all the gear, all our unis, everything we get from Cleve's source for sports. Thank you to them for their ongoing support. All right, 2-1 for the Subarus. After 2 here in Halifax at the Forum. We're going to take a 12-13 minute break and we'll be back for period number 3.
Might be me. Come on now, Cliff. 7787, is that what he said?
All right, folks, welcome back. Period number 3 here at the Halifax Forum. Dartmouth Subarus lead 2-1. Out of town score in Newfoundland and Labrador, in St. John's, Newfoundland and Labrador. The Pinnacle Growlers up 2-0 on the East Coast Blizzard. That one in the third. Game 7, you will remember the winner of that game will set the stage for Atlantics. That's the last team in, whoever wins that game. Of course, this here, we're just playing for Nova Scotia supremacy, as both teams have qualified as Subarus are the host. Subarus dump it in. Here's Legier. He has Brennan O'Donnell, keeping an eye on him. Krillman up the wall, just outside the line. So Countway plays it off the wall for Burke. He dumps it in. Krillman has Aiden O'Donnell all over him. Legier around the wall for Schlender off the boards. He gets it out just outside the blue line. Legier to Lindsay. To Proctor off the wall, but Burke breaks it up. Here's Schlender. He dumps it in. Schlender, but Prince fires it around for Brennan O'Donnell. There's Suds with the quick forecheck. Nice D-to-D pass here. Countway. Pass cross ice, broken up by Dooley. And Countway goes the other way, but right into his own bench. So that draws a whistle. One of our listeners has given us a quick note that Jack Hayne did in fact score 2 goals this afternoon for the Moncton Wildcats in their win. 7 goals they scored. Jack had 2 of them, so congratulations to Jack Hayne, 2007 born player with the Cape Breton West Islanders. We'll see where Jack will play next season. Here's Will Shearer looking cross ice, hits the skate of Dooley. Evans gets it out, just Foston. Off the stick of a MacDonald, or a McDonald, I guess. So that face off will come back on the high stick call. Thanks to Deep Down Cleaning Services. All kinds of great services, parking lot cleaning, floor waxing, upholstery cleaning. Give them a shout. Deep Down Cleaning. Here's Foston. He's got Owen O'Donnell on him. Got a hustle. Suds looking for Dooley. No icing. Here's Makryakov. Nice little pass up through the middle to Jace Evans. Evans to Stevens. But there's Suds keeping an eye on number 7. And Suds is down, hurt. Into the boards hard, and here comes the Move Physiotherapy team. Checking on Suds. He's on all 4s. He's moving, but not good. A darn post in the way. So the Move Physiotherapy team just asking Gavin to remain calm, stay. And here comes the Subaru team as well, calling for some help as Gavin is in some distress. So we will pan away. He is moving though. Not sure if it's one of his legs or a knee. It sounded like quite a collision down in the corner, but both teams, physio, are there helping Gavin. Shear, they're asking for a water bottle, so Will Shear goes to get it. Yeah, maybe his ankle. He's pointing at his ankle. They're trying to get Gavin's skate off, I think. But the good news is he is moving, because there was an incident early this week, or maybe it was last Saturday, in the Maritime Junior Hockey League between the West Kent Steamers and the Miramichi Timberwolves, where one of the Timberwolf players was injured very seriously. And they stopped the game. They canceled the game, and the series was pushed back 3 or 4 days. But the player is up and moving, is playing well. Or not playing, but he is... oh, and here come some blankets for Gavin from the Subaru fans. Very nice of the Subaru fans giving up their blankets for Gavin. He does have his helmet off. So we have 18:08 to go here. We have a bit of a timeout, delay. So we're hoping here for Gavin. Like I said, he is moving, which is good, but he's holding his head. He is in pain, so I'm not sure if it's an ankle or a foot, maybe. But they got his skate off. Yeah, that's good. Never to be forgotten, hockey is a collision sport and can be dangerous. High speeds, pucks flying. And unfortunately, this is one of those times. All right, folks, we are back. So Gavin has been carried off the ice. It looks like an ankle or a foot injury. So that happens. Unfortunately, that's not what we want to see, but he is in good care. Again, thank you. Ooh, shot deflected up and off. I think Treewin's shoulder. Holy smokes. Brennan holds it in. Treewin gets it out to mid-ice now. Countway fires it right back in. Here's Aiden O'Donnell and Wagner. They battle. Treewin with the stick check off Burke. Schlender to Legier. Legier puts the brakes on. Looking. Cross-ice pass. Nobody there. Here's Prince. Big stretch cross, but it's behind Burke. Nice pass there. Lindsay to Legier. Legier to Proctor. Proctor drops it to Schlender. He fans on it. Prince, a little soft pass to Countway. Big stretch. Krillman keeping an eye on Owen O'Donnell. Wow, big stretch pass. Got to keep an eye on those guys. Give them all the respect. Here's Chip to Hartland. Hartland shot. Lindsay backdoor. There's Walters in the skates. He holds it in. Nice job. Here's Chip battling with McPhee down low. Chip feeds it to Walters. Walters battling with Chase Evans along the half wall. McPhee and Hartland up to Owen O'Donnell. It's past Krillman. Here's Nolan Stevens. Shot. What a save by Nathan Mills. So I see Gavin's father over there. That's great to see as he they've got Gavin sitting on a chair and his ankle all taped up. So from here, we're not sure whether it's a foot or his ankle. But either way, Gavin, I'm sure that's not what he wanted to happen tonight, obviously. But the good news is that he is coherent and, no serious, you hate to see back or neck. So we'll leave it at that for now until we get more news. Here's Marmaluk on the draw. Subarus win it back to Countway. Countway down low at the half wall. Boston looking for somebody. Shear, he digs it out for Marmaluk. Shear kicking it. Trying to get it out. Great job. Springs loose to Marmaluk. Marmaluk pass to Dooley, too rich. And Countway fires it right back in. Boston up the wall for Shear, but the Subarus are right there. Boston, up in the air it goes for Dooley. Dooley to Marmaluk. They stay onside. Shot. That one's wide. Here's Will Shear battling with Makryakov. Dooley looking in the high slot. Foot puts it down low. Marmaluk can't corral it. Here's Makryakov and Shear battling down in the corner. Off the wall, but Boston holds it in down low. Here's Marmaluk and Countway. On the wall, Dooley trying to dig it out of traffic. Here's Bolts as well. 15 to blue. Foot steps in. This time, Countway fires it up to mid-ice. Boston off the wall for Marmaluk. Slides off his stick, and Uzuchukwu up off the wall and out to McQueen. McQueen turns direction, goes the other way. Boston trying to keep to the outside shot. Whoa! Dangerous shot by McQueen, number 11. Here's Uzuchukwu. Gets tied up by Foot, but McQueen is there, battling with Ethan Hines. Tucker Mackinnon turns and fires it. And Mills swipes it away up the wall. Oh, pass by Turner doesn't get out. Marmaluk takes a bump. Turner, his pass through the middle is picked off by McQueen. Boston keeping an eye on him. His shot deflected wide. Here's Turner. Can he get it out? He does. Manders is there and dumps it back in. Foot and Mackinnon collide. Nice play there by McPhee to get it away from Walters. Offside are the Subarus. That gives the Halifax all kinds of time. Here's a pass to Walters. He dumps it in as Aidan O'Donnell tracks him down. Here's Kavanaugh's pass right to Wagner. Treewood looking to hold it in but can't. Proctor backing him up. He's got Aidan O'Donnell on him. Pass to Wagner. Nice pass through the middle to Schlender. Schlender dumps it in with 13:26 to go. Up the wall. Brennan O'Donnell slides off his stick, but McPhee jumps into the play. His pass is off Proctor's skates. Here's Brennan O'Donnell keeping an eye on him as Treewood with a big hit. Out to mid-ice. 18 Kavanaugh to Makryakov. He turns it over. Whoa! But D partner Kavanaugh is there. Here's Burke. Very dangerous. Treewood knocks that one away. Brennan O'Donnell back to Makryakov. To Kavanaugh. Kavanaugh off the stick of Burke. And in it goes. Here's Wagner with some time. He turns it up. Looking. Gliding through the middle. He dumps it in. Off the stanchion. Kavanaugh. He turns it over to Jacob Hartland. Turns and fires. Danny Walters on the doorstep. But Lavoie holds on to it. 12:23 to go. In period number 2. The Subarus lead 2-1. Here we go. Walters on the draw. He wins it cleanly to Chip. Rips it. But the Subarus get a beat on it and fire it up and out. Here's Lindsay. He's got Owen O'Donnell going hard. Brillman up the wall for Jacob Hartland. There goes Chip. That doesn't work. Good try. Icing as the pass was behind him. So that is icing. It'll come back to Nathan Mills' right. Sorry, left. Trying to walk and chew gum at the same time. That doesn't work. Walters on the draw again. And Evans wins it. Stevens. Nice little pass through to Prince and a shot. It's in the skates. Walters. Chip. And now Lindsay. He dumps it in. Here goes Prince. Hartland runs into Prince. They turn it over. Here's Jacob Hartland. Puts the brakes on. Puts it in down low. Here's Walters against Prince. And Evans is there. Chip back to the point. Krillman to Lindsay. Shot off the back wall. Hartland and Chip. Owen O'Donnell chips it off the glass right to Krillman. He fires it right back in, giving the McDonald's some time to change, but Manders looking for the stretch. Off the stick of LeBlanc and in. Sanford centering pass for LeBlanc. Here's Kavanaugh's shot. Whoa! Here's Luke Dooley. But McPhee fires it right back in. And Logan Foote. Out he comes. He has Sanford on the check. Off Dooley. Dooley to Marmaluk. He gets by McPhee. Shot off Kavanaugh and up and over the net. Marmaluk going short side to Dooley. The net is off its moorings. And so they blow it down. Subarus lead 2-1, 10:40 to go. Thanks to Move Physiotherapy. We really appreciate them being here, obviously, in times like that with suds going down. Very important to have a great team around you. It's a very physical sport, as we have mentioned many times. Boston to Foote. Foote looking for sheer shot. Lavoie right in the trapper, makes the save. course, we've always talked about the Halifax McDonald's leading scorers, Legier and Marmalock. The Subarus had Aidan O'Donnell with 46 points. Brady Burke with 42. Those are the top two. And obviously on the same line, but have played very well this season, and we'll see them, no doubt, throughout this series being key players. Here's Legier on the draw. He wins it cleanly back to Boston. Boston puts it in the corner for Schlender. Schlender to Legier. Legier looking, he's got Makryakov. Back to Foot. Oh, Foot's pass. Boston has to put it down low again. Proctor off the wall looking for Schlender, but out comes J7's cross-ice pass to Uzuchukwu. Foot keeping an eye. Shot by Uzuchukwu up and over the net. Schlender to Legier. McQueen breaks that up. Here's Foot. Little saucer off the wall. Doesn't work. Schlender holds it in. Not this time. Foot heading to the bench has to decide against it. Little pass off the stick of Legier and now heads to the bench. Proctor the only forechecker as Halifax making changes. Makryakov to Uzuchukwu. He breaks that one up. Wagner back the other way. Here's Turner. Oh, offside. What a try as Marmalock was open wide on the far side. But just offside with 9:29 to go. Dartmouth leads 2-1. A very ruckus crowd in front of us. Good for them. Lots of kids into it. Here's Turner trying to get away. He runs into 3 Subaru. Prince. Oh, pass for Hines looking for Turner. Subarus go the other way. Brennan O'Donnell snaps it, but Mills sees it all the way. And hangs on. The 2006 born, I mentioned that's our only 2006 is Nathan Mills. And the Subarus have 12 2006 born. So lots of graduating players. If you're an up-and-coming player in the Nova Scotia U16, U15, whatever it may be, there will be some openings on the Subarus next season, no doubt, as they will graduate 12 players for sure. Shot, that one's wide, but Prince holds it in at the line. He puts it down low for Burke, slides over his stick. Shot blocked by Wagner. Walters and Treewood battling in the corner. Up and out. Here comes Hartland. Walters, nice pass. Wow, battling with Manders. Chip on the short side. And Walters battling hard. Somebody from the Subarus, I don't know if that's Manders. And Walters, heavy. Battling. What a series this is going to be, folks. Excellent play there by Hartland to Walters. Looking for that 2-on-1. Broken up nicely by the Subaru defenders. Out come Marmalock, Shear, and Dooley. 8:36 now to go. Shear to Krillman. Lindsay shot out the back wall. Dooley looking for a short side. Here's Nolan Stevens, but he plays it right to Lindsay. Here's Dooley battling with McPhee. Dooley picks it out. Back to Krillman. To Marmalock, who turns and fires it. It fans on it. Shear looking for somebody. He feeds it back to Lindsay. Lindsay off the back wall again for Dooley. Dooley to Krillman will try it again. Here's Lindsay, shot. Oh, that hits somebody in front. Then out comes Owen O'Donnell. Nice pass, but it's in the skates of Stevens. McPhee drives it in, and some of the Subarus head to the bench. Mills for Krillman. To Shear off the wall, but Stevens. Nice heavy forecheck, and Krillman fires it backhand into the bench of the McDonald's. So that face-off will come to Mills's right. 2. 6 of these Subarus played with the Wolfpack last season. Legier. Out he comes. He's got some speed. Good hustle there by Mackinnon to track him down. Here's Wagner going full steam. He holds it in. Back to Wagner again. Shot, a knuckler, and Lavoie the save. Wagner was thinking Treewin far side, but got to be careful with those speedy Subaru forwards cutting through the middle. They're just anticipating that. And once they're off to the races, I don't know if they'll catch them. 7:17 to go now in period number 3. Legier on the draw against Aidan O'Donnell. Puck is loose. Prince fires it around for Brennan O'Donnell. He takes a hit from Schlender. They hold it in. Not this time. Wagner steps up and fires it right back in, though. Lavoie leaves it for Prince. Up to McPhee, up off the glass, and down the ice it goes. Wagner's got a hustle. He's got Brady Burke all over him. Burke's lost his stick. There's Legier. He picks it up. Out he comes. Little backhand pass up off the glass. Brennan O'Donnell. Legier is down. He's hurt. Wagner. Things are getting wild here. Nice pass. Treewin to Hines. Now to Wagner. Proctor. He dumps it in. Up the wall. Here's Proctor and Burke. Off the wall. Proctor backs off. Hines is there. Walters and Kavanaugh. Nice play up the wall. Brennan O'Donnell to Aidan O'Donnell. Wagner to beat and offside. Oh no, Burke is down. Sorry, I thought it was offside. Brady Burke is down here in the near corner, and he is in some pain. I know there was some collisions on that shift, all kinds of collisions. 6:10 to go here in period 3. Wyatt Countway and of course the physio team from the Subarus tending to Brady Burke. But he is up, not up, sorry, but he is moving, so that is a good sign. At least he is moving. Growlers lead East Coast Blizzard 4-0 with 17 minutes to go in period number 3. And Burke is up on his own steam. That is good to see, going to the bench. I'm very happy to see that. So we will resume here. It appears they are in overtime next door between the Wolverines of Halifax and the Novas from Dartmouth in their series. Halifax finishing, I believe it was 11, and Nova's 2nd. So good luck to Halifax there. Some of those players wanting to make the jump to the U18 next season, but we'll have to wait to see. Lindsay, pass cross to Boston. And here comes Jace Evans the other way, slides off his stick. He feeds it to Legier. Legier's pass for Marmaluk. Off the skate, but Marmaluk corrals it and fires it in. Here's Turner on the heavy forecheck. Legier back to Lindsay. No, Marmaluk jumps in the way. And here comes Countway up through the middle. Boston keeping an eye on him. Backhand shot, Mills the save. Boston battling. against Nolan Stevens and Jace Evans. He hands it off to Lindsay. Lindsay to Turner and returns the favor. Legier dumps it in, allows all 5 Halifax players to change, but big stretch off Wagner's stick. No, they're saying not off Wagner's stick. So that is going to go for icing against the Subarus, looking for a stretch pass with all 5 McDonald's going to change. 5:19 to go, period 3. Walters on the draw. He's been in the mix all night long. Nice play there. Evans wins it. Backhand, but that doesn't get it out. Yes. Stevens pass does. Wagner turns it right back the other way. Shot from Hartland from the half wall, and Lavoie the save. Everybody wanted to keep things real here. No one wants to take a penalty with a 2-1 score with just over 5 minutes to play in game 1 of this Nova Scotia Eastlink Nova Scotia U18 Major Hockey League final series. Walters on the draw again. Puck is loose. Creelman tries to hold it in, but can't. Feeds it to Lindsay. Lindsay goes far corner. Here's Makryakov off the glass and down the ice. Skips over Creelman's stick, so no icing. McQueen keeping an eye. Good job by Riley. Putting the brakes on. Riley up the wall for Walters. Walters to Chip, and he returns it. Walters battling against McPhee. Here's Hartland down the half wall. Nice steal there by Tristan LeBlanc. McPhee. D-to-D pass for Makryakov. Up the wall. Lindsay to Creelman. Uh-oh, gotta be careful. Ever dangerous Tristan LeBlanc. Oh, the puck squirts loose. Creelman fires it around, but nobody there. Countway. Creelman to Hartland. Chip calling for it. Oh, nice play there by Jake Prince to knock it away. Not fooled by that. Lindsay up the wall and up and out for the McDonald's. The Countway fires it right back in. Lindsay for Boston, up for Proctor. Proctor slides off his stick. Schlender picks it up. Big shot, toe save by Lavoie. Legier turns and fires. Another save. Countway clears it away. Legier, he holds it in with the backhand. Boston and Schlender are there. Proctor jumps into the fray. Boston looking desperately to get it to Treewin on the far side, but Subarus ice it down for a stoppage. 3:25 to go. And that'll come back to Lavoie's right. Boston, Treewin are the defenders. Legier, Proctor, and Schlender up front. Countway looks to play it up off the wall. Here's Sanford with Legier. Boston trying to hold it in desperately, and he does. Fires it right back down. Here goes Countway. He plays it along the wall for Brennan O'Donnell. Treewin with the stick check. That works. Legier turns and rips it off Prince and wide. Proctor now battling. Here's Countway and Schlender. 25 versus 15 up off the glass. They can't get it out. This time they do. 3-on-1. Treewin to Aidan O'Donnell. Shot, fired it up and over. Was it off the crossbar? Thought I heard a ting. But that face-off will come outside as it went off a Subaru stick. Treewin did not get a piece of that one. 2:45 to go now. Subarus lead 2-1. Walters on the draw, ties up his man. Oh, slides through Creelman's stick. Jace Evans down low. He puts the brakes on. Walters with a heavy check. Now Creelman trying to tie up Evans. He is super slippery. Very fleet of foot. Puck is loose. Owen O'Donnell back to McPhee at the point. We fire it down low. Here's Lindsay up the wall for Marmalak. Marmalak to Krillman. Krillman to Walters. Dooley dumps it in, looking for a smooth skating Marmalak to Lindsay. But here comes McPhee up off the glass. Krillman. Soft play off the wall. Owen O'Donnell to Tristan LeBlanc. Walter ties up LeBlanc. He dumps it in though. Here's Lindsay. Big stretch. Marmalak. Makinen intercepts. Dooley goes the other way. Pucks are going all different directions. Trewan's got a hustle. He's got Makinen all over him. He takes a spill, and there it is in the back of the net. With 1:30 to go. And that makes it 3-1 Subarus with 1:30 to go. Great hustle there by Makinen. He outran Trewan, caused the turnover, and in the back of the net. So don't forget, game 2 will be tomorrow, 12:30, right here from the Forum. Here's Lindsay. Slides off his stick. Burke. Back out. That's great to see. Up the wall to Legier. Legier to Schlender. Makinen keeping an eye on him. Drop pass for Lindsay. And down it goes. Marmalak. He's looking. He's got time as Makinen peels away, goes to the bench. Marmalak to Proctor. Off the wall. Stevens. Lindsay holds it at the line. Here's Boston on the pinch. He's got nothing to lose as we're down to 41 seconds, and that skips over Schlender's stick. Up and out. And down it goes. Schlender's going to give it one more try here. Schlender tries wide, drop pass for Legier off the stick of a Subaru and up and out of play. And the Antigonish Novas have won it in overtime next door against the Halifax Wolverines. 158. Legier on the draw against Jace Evans. And somebody has called a timeout. Halifax, yeah, that makes sense. Halifax. Mills is on the bench. Can Halifax put 2 past Lavoie in the next 36 seconds? Not sure. Yes, back here, 12:30 Atlantic Standard Time. And then game 3 will be Thursday night, 6:50 p.m. at the Zatzman Sportsplex. We'd love to have you here at the arena, but if you can't make it, you're able to catch us online. Or of course, all of these will be here posted for you to watch. 2, 4, 5. Halifax still missing a player. And Legier, smart player, he doesn't draw in until he sees that other player off the bench. Legier in the draw. Marmalak wins it to Boston. Marmalak toe drag, blocker save. It's in the skates. Here goes Schlender versus Countway. Here's Lindsay, slides off his stick. Shot. Oh, looking backdoor for Walters. Boston, oh, looking in front. Lindsay, shot. And another one. But that will do it for game number 1. Subarus win 3-1. Good effort, both teams. What an exciting hockey game. Halifax and Subarus will do it again tomorrow, 12:30 Atlantic Standard Time. So, yes indeed, from Halifax, from the Forum, The final score, the Steele Subaru 3, the Halifax McDonald 1.